Christmas Day.
Just one Christmas wish for me, not underneath no Christmas tree. Yes, just one Christmas wish for me, not underneath no Christmas tree. Yes.
Previously on, oh my gosh, she has one. It was user error. It's this person. I was like, oh no, you can't have this on here. That's not the story. Hey crew, welcome back to my channel for Vlogmas day number 2. We are starting today's vlog very late. It is 4:01 p.m. and I really haven't done much that I could really vlog or share with you guys for the day. So that's why we're starting so late. I am still on the hunt for a trip. No one wants to give up their international trips, which I understand why. It is holiday season. You want to do your holiday shopping, so on and so forth. But if I cannot find an international trip, then I will be looking for a likable, I guess I should say, domestic trip. So we're still on the hunt for that. I will keep you guys updated, and I'm thinking of doing a Chipotle mukbang. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right in this video. Not sure what we're going to talk about yet, but you'll see in whatever clip. So see you guys later.
Tell me why he do you wrong. Need to get up with the twister after sipping no Patron. Stroke it when I hold him legs up. He can take you out to dinner and look like a player. I'ma give it to you good up in the elevator. He be acting all stuff when he get in them draws. I'ma break you up and fuck you up.
So it seems that don't know how I got this, but so it seems that my room is the meeting place for the video so far for Vlogmas. But like I said, we're gonna do a little mukbang, however you say it. And I got Chipotle. The line was unusually long today. Hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, the line was unusually long, which was very strange. And if you guys don't know, or you're new to my channel, I get a burrito bowl, some chips, 2 salad dressings, not 1 but 2, and then my meal. So first step is to shake it. Make sure everything is. Then, ooh, you guys, I'm so hungry, my mouth is watering. Then we add the salad dressing. And then salad dressing number 2. Then we put this back on top. And then we shake again. All right, I think that's enough. So now you're probably wondering, where's your fork? That's what the chips are for. So for this mukbang, my first time doing it on my channel, I wanted to talk about some common misconceptions. I can't say that word for some reason. That deal with being a flight attendant or the airline industry in general. Before I dig in, let me show you my food. It may not look good to you, but it's gonna be good to me. And let's get our first bite. Good. I want you guys to comment down below what your Chipotle order is. Mine is very simple. I get white rice, no beans, chicken, pico, I think it's what it's called, the tomatoes, cheese, lettuce, 2 salad dressings. That's it. For our drink, we are doing the cranberry ginger ale. And yeah, let me get into what we're going to talk about. So, the most asked question with being a flight attendant, and I want you to pause right now and guess what I'm gonna say. Comment it down below. That I get is, do you have a specific route? And the answer to that question is no. Believe it or not, most flight attendants do not have a specific route, in the sense that when they were hired, they tell them you're only working from New York to Florida. God forbid, but as an example. Now, some have a specific route that they prefer to fly. So some people may only like turns, or some people may only like transcons, where they're going east to west or vice versa. But the big difference with that is that they choose that. They're not told, oh, you are only flying this. Now for me, I fly both domestic and international, as you guys know. And I really don't have a preference as far as a route that I like. I know there's routes that I do not like. Like, I don't like working transcon flights. I think they're too long. And in the same amount of time, I could be going to Europe. But instead, I'll be on the West Coast, which I don't like. Next thing is big. As soon as anyone hears that you're a flight attendant or you work for the airlines, they want a buddy pass. Or they're like, oh, I know it must be nice to fly for free. Let's stop right there. A big misunderstanding people have with buddy passes: number one, they're not free. Number two, it's not confirmed. You are traveling on standby at the lowest priority. So when anyone asks me for buddy passes, I always tell them, I'm pretty sure you can find your ticket confirmed for cheaper than paying for a buddy pass and being on standby. And to circle back on us or the employee flying for free, that technically isn't true to some sense. We fly for free on standby within the US for most airlines, and then to travel internationally you do have to pay some fees. So it's not like, oh, I want to go to Ghana for December, I'm booking my flight and I'm paying nothing and I'm confirmed. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm paying a portion and I'm on standby. So if you guys know anything about traveling to anywhere pretty much during the holidays, the flights are full. So I get on if there's an empty seat. Last thing I want to talk about is carry-on baggage. Now, I'm not sure where this assumption or misconception, I don't know why I can't say that word, came from, but some people have the assumption that it is our responsibility to put up your bag. Public service announcement, it is not. There are some exceptions to the rule. Please don't comment down below saying that you need to help the elderly. Yes, that's an exception. Someone with disability, yes, that's an exception. But we're talking about a willing and able person who expects you to put their heavy bag up for them. That is not the case, and that is not the custom. Some flight attendants have a saying that if you pack it, you stack it, which means you put it onto the overhead bin. If you ask for assistance and helping, I think a flight attendant will be more willing to do that than you telling them they need to put your bag up for them, or they need to put your bag up for you. Because that's not one of our responsibilities. I remember, quick story time, I was working a trip. I'm in the aisle, present, seeing if anyone needs any help, closing the full overhead bins. And this lady gets on the plane. She's putting her bag up. I assist her in showing her how the bag was supposed to be placed in this specific overhead bin. She sits down, we continue the boarding process, and then her friend gets on. Her friend is about to lift her bag and put it in the overhead bin. As I'm walking past, the passenger that I helped was like, oh no girl, just leave it on the floor right there. It's their job to put it up for you. When I say I made a 360 so quickly, I said, excuse me? It's not our responsibility to put up your bag. And she was like, oh, well, that's what they told me. And I'm very quick to ask for clarification. Who is they? So she starts stumbling over her words. And she finally says the gate agent. And I was like, while I doubt the gate agent would say that, if it is the case, the gate agent gave you misinformation. It is not our responsibility to put your bags up. We can assist you, but it is not our responsibilities. Well, she didn't like that answer, and she went into a whole spiel about how that's our job. That's what we're here for. Let me be the first one to tell you it's not. That's not what we're here for. We're here for safety. Needless to say, she now knows for future reference. Will she try it again with someone else? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. So that is it for my mini mukbang. I will see you guys in the next clip. All right, crew. So I have come to close out the vlog, but I also wanted to update you guys that I saw a 3-day Dublin in open time, and I put in my bid for it, but I did not get it. It would have been nice because I've actually never been to Dublin to see how it is and everything. So as of right now, we're still on the hunt for a trip, and I guess you guys will find out in tomorrow, Vlogmas Day 3, where we're going, what we're working, or if we're even working. So, but if you've made it to the end of the vlog, thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay safe and see you soon.